Hello, welcome. Today let's try to solve another Leetcode problem. 2007, find a reasonable array from double the array. So we are giving a changed. So this changed array is doubled from the original array. For example, if there is an original array 1, 3, 4, so the doubled array is 2, 6, and 8. So this is 2, 6, and 8. We just need to find the original array. So for this problem, let me try to use an example. So if we have the testing case like this, so for our problem, we can use the greedy idea to solve the problem. So if those numbers are sorted, so inside it will be like 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. Now what we need to do, we need to take out the numbers one by one. If we take out the numbers 1, for example, we're gonna check if there is a number which is the double of 1. So there's a 2 because 1 times 2 it is a 2. So we're gonna take out this 1 and 2. Next, we're gonna check this is 3. So we're gonna check if there is a number which is the double of 3. Yes, there is a number 6 which is the double of 3. So we're gonna remove 6 and remove 3. So lastly, we just need to check this number, the first number. We're gonna check this 4. If there's a number which is the double of 8, yes, there is a number which is 8. It is the double of 4. So we're gonna remove those two numbers. But while removing the numbers, we need also to put the first number inside the result. But there may be zeros. So for example, there may be zeros inside the array. So what we need to do? We need to first check how many zeros. If there's odd zeros, it is impossible because 0 times 2, it is still 0, but the number of 0 is odd. But if the 0 is even, so it is possible. So we're gonna check two things. One thing is about 0. Is there how many zeros inside the changed array? And the second thing, we just need to take out the numbers one by one. Now let me try to solve it. So for this problem, I'm gonna use a sorted list because the sorted list, just makes the chains already be sorted. So let me from the sorted containers import the sorted list. Now I'm gonna use this sorted list. It would be the sorted list, and inside it would be the changed array. Now I'm going to count how many zeros inside. So I'm gonna count the zeros. So sorted list. So sorted list needed to count 0. So if 0 modulo 2 equals to 1, it means it is odd. So I'm gonna return an empty array. Otherwise, I'm gonna check the sorted list. So while the sorted list exists, so the first number would be the sorted list 0, and the second number would be the sorted list 0. I mean the smallest number times 2. Now I'm going to check if the numbers is inside the sorted list or not. So if first in SL and second in SL. Why I gonna use the sorted list? Because the sorted list, when I use in, if the first inside the sorted list, it is actually a set, so that is a log n time. So the time complexity will be n log n. That is why I need to use the sorted list. So this is just to check how many numbers. So there are n numbers inside. Basically, it is n. And for this one, it is a log n time. So the time complexity is n log n. That is why it can pass, because n is 10 to the power of 5. Now it means I can remove the numbers, right? I can remove the first because the first and the second already inside, and up to now I need to make sure the numbers inside the sorted list it should have no zeros because from here I've already checked. Yeah. So if there's odd, I'm gonna return a 1. Yeah, even there are zeros, I think it should still be okay. But let me just yeah make it like this. I think there is even zeros even inside the sorted list. It should be okay because I will remove even times. So I'm gonna use the sorted list, remove the second, and the result should append the first. And finally, I just need to return the result. Now let me prepare the result to be an empty array. So this is the entire code. Let me just run it to check if it works. No module named sorted containers. Yeah, it is not a sorted container. It is a sorted containers. Yeah. It is a time limited. Let me check. Yeah, the first one can pass. Yeah, let me just try to check the second testing case. So let me check how can I find more testing cases. Let me just reset and delete the third one. Maybe the second one is not okay. So the second one is also okay. Now let me check the third one. Yeah, let me also prepare the third one. The third one is the first one. If there's only one, yeah, I'm gonna have a time limited. So let me check. Yeah, while SL, the first and the second is first in SL and second. Yeah, I think the sorted list should be even numbers of sorted list. Yeah, so here that is why it is infinite, because there's always one number inside. So I need to use this way to control it. So if length of SL more than 1, yeah, because if it is 1, it means SL inside. Yeah, I can return the result if there's still some numbers inside. If there's no numbers inside, if not SL, else I'm gonna return an empty array. I think this should be okay. Let's just check. Yeah, it works. Now let me just submit it. Yeah, it is a time limited. For this 3. Yeah, there are 4 threes. Yeah, because this is not right actually. So if it is inside, so I'm gonna put it inside. Else, yeah, if it is not the case, so here I don't need to use. Yeah, don't need to check it more than one. So if it is inside, first inside and the second inside, I will do such operations. Yeah, if it didn't meet the situations, I'm gonna just return an empty array, and finally I'm gonna return this result. So if the first, second inside, I will always do that. So if it is not, I'm gonna return an empty array immediately. Yeah, I think it should work this time. Let me just submit again. Yeah, as you can see, it works, but it's quite slow. Yeah, it is just 5%. Um, yeah, I think it is because here. That is why it is so slow. So what if I do not use the sorted list? Maybe I can. Yeah, I can use. Yeah, let me just check if there are some better ways. Yeah, I think it's not a good solution, but anyway, it works. The time complexity is n log n. Thank you for watching.